Hello everybody and welcome back to our Kenja's Gaming. Kenja's here bringing you small space engineers and the Hoodwinked scenario. Alright guys, last time we were here I said I was going to finish off this rover, which I have done as you can see, and it is a beauty. Alright, so we've got everything out of the derelict. It's in the rover. We could probably grab a little bit more off of this thing before we head back. Let's see what we can get. Ooh. Hey, managed to grab that. As you see, I've also dug out around the area as well, so that we've got we've got room to maneuver as well. So, and also we can then get back inside this thing. So we have options. So I'm just going to leave it there in terms of where we're at. Let's head back to base now. Got a little bridge over here that I've put together just by, I guess you could call it, like LOD bridge. So wide enough just to get down, get across, and get back to base with our hard-earned supplies even. It was one of the above anyway. So what we'll do is we'll get back to base, we'll put some more of that together, get things sorted out. We need to add a few more bits and pieces onto this rover, like ore detector and an antenna, things like that. Things we need just to be able to sort of move along. And eventually, maybe even build a bigger rover. Hold on, what's that? True. Build a bigger rover like the one we're dissecting, to be able to better survive the ruggedness of the wastelands. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll even think about maybe putting together like a large grid rover that we can use as like a base of operations or something, Actually, that sounds like a bit of fun, like maybe like some sort of large articulated lorry, something different. Take this smooth ride up here. What's that over there? Field research outpost, 8 kilometers away. In a way, this sort of reminds me of somewhere I've been. I just can't put my finger on it. I mean, I want to say somewhere in Africa, but I'm not even sure I'm right in that. I don't know. Travelled so many different places and so many different continents, I forgot where I've been. Oh, we're almost there. We're about 4 kilometres out. Trying to stay on a bit of a flat surface, just to be able to more easily traverse everything. Because what I'm thinking actually of this rover maybe is like maybe what I need to do is like put the wheels on some sort of like, I don't know, pistons or something, just to be able to like extend it all out. I don't know, I haven't figured it all out yet. and then sort of like have it raise up, you know, but then sort of like collapse in so that it's like you can use it like a mining tool as well. Haven't figured it all out yet. I know there is a way of doing it, but I haven't figured it all out. I'm heading in roughly the right direction. It's a long way. But I'm glad this particular one has like lots of different stations on it. So we can sort of like choose our story, if you will. See our base from here, up ahead in the distance. Not from the ground view though. Got this great big dirty hill in our way. There we go. Jesus. I hate it when the game saves at the wrong time. Okay. So after everything charging up, let's put that away for now. Alright, so we've got loads of resources. Grab a load of the stone and stuff like that for now. Oh, can't do uranium? Ah, that's cool. Can I at least put that in here as like a storage medium? No. So I'm going to have to figure something out for that. So it's just going to be a case of just slowly work our way through. I've run out of space already. Okay, alright, so let's see. Ore detector. Now where the heck has that been relocated to? There. Yeah. It's just literally one off from it. Okay. Put the antenna. Oh, need some steel plate. There we go. Put that there. Put the ore detector behind there like that. Get rid of that lot. So I always seem to catch on the wheel. There we go. Not sure where we're going to put a lot of this stuff. I mean, probably craft this lot up is probably a good idea. still got to do that drilling rig. Okay. Oh. So put that in there. Switch those around. There we go. Alright, so we haven't got enough room for everything. I might have to use like the survival kit for now. Maybe there's a place to put some stuff. Oh, wow. Lit up like a Christmas tree. So we've got magnesium over there, silicon over there, and I think that's it for now. Alright, cool. Right, is it there or is it there? No, not letting me put this anywhere. Alright, okay, certain materials can go in there. Okay, cool. So, let's take those out. And then we can put that in there. I think computers, motors, displays can go in here as well. Girders and solar panel. So at least then that gets rid of like some stuff out of the assembler, and then we can then find a home for everything else that's remaining. I mean, some of this is obvious. Keep the clean cola. Can I go in that? Yes, it can. Cool. Right, what have we missed? Come on, let me get it. Here we go. Lots and lots of mats. I forgot I had so much. Yeah. So all that was beneath the rock that I was digging out, that was obviously all just going to be like stone, I think. Oh god, there's gold and cobalt. Oh man, have I hit the jackpot? Oh man, that just... I joke not that the number of times, and I do mean the number of times, I have dearly wanted gold or silver, and do you think I could find it? Not on your Nelly. Okay, let's have a look where we're talking. Oh, the map. Ah, right. Now these are just impact sites. Oh. Damn it, I was dreaming. I was dreaming. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's because I've got the... Whoa. So let's just grab this little bit of materials. That one. Where's the magnesium? Or is it just I think this is one of the ones I must have mined out. Because it's saying the magnesium is like right here, but there's nothing. Ooh, wrong key. Question, where is all the rock? There's meant to be tons of little bit of rock dropping down. There's nothing. Oh well.
Health low.
Whoops. Yeah, I meant to do that. It was deliberate. Or it could just be faking it. Okay, where's the rest of the rock? Serious? Nothing, not a single drop. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that is mighty weird. Alright. Okay, for now, let's ignore that. Let's head towards the unknown signal while avoiding all the potholes. They seem to be just magically appearing. I mean, Jesus. Okay. Actually, while we're at it, ore detector. Yeah, 250 meter range. So that should be good enough for now, just to be able to detect some of the more crucial deposits that we need. Ah, that was a shame. I was dreaming. Mind you, there we go. I mean, she isn't the fastest way of getting around the landscape, but at least now we've got a set of wheels, rather than having to rely on the jetpack. Another one? Cool. So I think today it might just be more like a salvage haven for us, you know, than like, you know, possibly like next episode. I don't know, that's a proper silicon deposit. So let's track this. Alright, so that's about there. Oh, now these are true, like, cobalt and gold deposits. So that would be... And I'm going to imagine the gold is somewhere within that mountain. Hold on, that looks like a road. Oh, so those rocks must just simply be rocks. Actually, if I put on this GPS for the cobalt, I'll put cobalt with gold nearby. What have we got here? Iron and gold deposits again. So there's a gold deposit like there. So Pertam, got gold deposit. Sorry, gold one. Sorry. And where's that iron one? Over this way somewhere. Current Pertam iron one. I mean, it's always good to do this. You know, get an idea of where's your resources. You know, what do you need? You know, so you can start planning. How am I going to get them? So I'm thinking about like building like a ton of like drilling sites. You know, like slowly drill them all down. Oh, cool, nice. Power kit, some nickel, and a medical device. Where's the button for the unknown signal? Underneath. No fair! Took too long getting the... Yeah, finding where all the manufacturing facility over there. Alright. Okay. So we've got nickel and silicon over here as well. Let's grab that before I lose track on what we're doing. Do we get anything? A prize? Anything? Nothing. Oh well. Deliberately was targeting those first, you know, so I guess you guys already knew that, the way that I was sort of focusing on it. Another iron deposit. Now Pertam's quite good. I like this because you can tell where the deposits are by this like white patching, which is really cool. Earth-like planet is a lot harder to like figure out. Now where are we going? We're going over to the bridge. Over troubled water. If there was water. Hey, let's head this way around it. See if we can actually get to the research station, but just by going around this mountain. Alright, cobalt over that way. Iron to the right. Nickel over there. Some more iron. Lots of good resources. Do you know what? Yeah, let's veer off. Let's try this research outpost. See what we can find. I've got no set plan for this, so in this case of like whatever I can find, sort of thing. Oh, you are joking! Is it like they cross the other side of this ravine or something? Or down it, maybe? Wait. Serious airtime. And talking of airtime, I think we may actually have to start thinking about a flyer. I mean, look at the amount of ravines that are in this place. I mean, this is insanity. That's why I had to build that bridge where we're going. Ooh, took up some of that floor there. Might as well get some of the rock while I'm at it. Yeah, sort of smooth the way. Actually, what did I get out of that? Not too bad. Alright. Switch to charge mode. Hence why the antenna's flashing like crazy. Hello, what's that? Oh, cobalt deposit. So lots of good resources for us to nab in the near future, guys. We're certainly getting the resources for it. So, I think the master plan is this. We get back to the derelict, strip it down for parts, get back to the main base, and we get the drill, the stone drill operational. Along with like sifters and things like that, you know, using the patch for the sifter, the mod for the sifter. Iron deposit. Then, once we've got everything sorted out, up and trucking, we build the truck. You know, itself. We can then maybe after time of lots of resources under this earth, maybe even build a collapsible drill arm into the trailer. In the cab section, have like a proper refinery assembler, all that sort of jazz. Yeah, have like a mobile base of operations, if you will, or even just make it one big truck. Actually, that does sound promising. Actually, one big truck for it. Hey, there we go. There's the bridge. A bit of silicon over there. Cool. Mind you, at some point got to mine some silicon. I beg your pardon? Baking powder? Right, well, I don't actually have any more, Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry.
Meteor
No.
storm inbound.
There we go. There we have it. We have now got a bridge back. Okay, now that was just bizarre. I mean, sort of expected, but bizarre. I mean, after all. Well, I'm grateful that didn't hit the bridge. Oh, some ice. One of those meteors dropped some ice. We'll definitely grab that while we're at it, because obviously we really need that. Okay, so we'll park up there. Alright, let's continue salvaging. Let's try this deck by deck. I'm not exactly sure how this will all work out. Oh, I see. It's like it's in what's it called? Station mode. But it sort of makes it easier for us to so I do this and grab all the parts. It's going to be a case of
Inventory full.
right. Okay, that's not a problem. Really just want that to stay in there, but it's not going to do so. Uranium. Grab those fallen parts there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I know it's not exactly an elegant way of carving up this thing. There is probably more under the sand, but do we really want to go that far? Oh, well, that was something loud. Alright. So obviously this has some defensive capabilities as well at one point. Otherwise it wouldn't have had the AI block on it.
Inventory full.
Okay, throw the stone in there. And it hung in the air the same way that Brickstone, Douglas Adams. I think it's really like the works of Douglas Adams that really got me into like space-based stuff. You know, like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and things like that. And it's sort of like from there it just became like a bit of an obsession of mine, really, I guess you could say. I don't exactly go as far as obsession either. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly to call it, you know, guys. It's more of a massive interest of mine. Oh, well, I see what's going on. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Alright. Okay. If I go drills, turn off the automatic push pull. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, there we go. And then we can sort of throw that in there. Okay, so that's got most of that in there nicely. We can now grab the ice. I mean, I'm hoping I'm grabbing some ice out of this. Iron? Please tell me I picked some of that up. This is so annoying. One of the mods is not interacting properly. So I think I'm going to have to figure out which one it is before next episode. Alright. So I'll leave that derelict for now, because at least then we know where. Actually, no, I don't think we need the derelict, because we've got the bridge. Just in time. I think I saw a white patch in the side of the cliff there as well. Yeah, over there on the right. Cobalt, nickel. I think those were some of those meteorites that hit. Okay. So we're cooking with gas now. We've got a load of bits and pieces. It's just now a case of hauling our buns back to base and seeing what we can put together with the materials that we've got. We may want to think maybe about like some form of like storage device as well, like I don't know, like a large container or something like that, because we are going to need somewhere to put things. It's really just simply a case of now let's as we've got so much resources, let's concentrate on getting like the initial drill up and running, along with a sifter, get a major refinery up and trucking, which we can then use any gold that we find for that. And I think for the yield converters, we're going to need a better means of creating power and storing power as well. So we've got a lot of things that we can now do, but it's all going to start with getting that drill up and running, and then from there the world's our oyster. And it literally is. I mean, look how much raw resources. I mean, look, like a gold deposit over there. I mean, you know. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to be going that way. Alright. I think maybe it might be wise for me to also get rid of the drills off the front of this and just use it as a buggy. And then maybe have like a proper drilling machine later on. Or, even better, get the drill up and running first for the stone. And then we can think about the other drills later. Because then what we can then do is, like, once we've got the deposit and that's done, then disappear from sight, we can then just like say, okay then, well, I'm going to now disassemble that drill and move on. I think having multiple fixed drills is a good idea. Obviously we're going to need a bigger buggy for that, or some sort of cargo hauler. So yeah, I think having some sort of lorry that actually does sound like a good idea. Right, so we're almost there. We're less than 2 kilometers. And we've still got 27% charge, so at least we're doing okay in terms of battery. So I think this little vehicle was actually proving that it's worth its weight in metal. But if I am going to build like a heavy hauler, definitely will need a lot of heavy materials for that one. I mean, I want something that's going to be ruggedized and can survive pretty much anything. With weapon systems, the whole 9 yards. Cobalt impact site there. Right, well, we're almost there. Whoa, that was close. Didn't mean to be that close. But what I want to do is I just want to park here. So I've got access to this ramp. Okay, let's go. No, wrong one. What am I doing? Right, you there. Thank you. I'm going to start with this. Let's get through all of this quickly. Right. Construction components next. Motors are like the next major thing for us. What we got in here? Got any motors? No. Oh, hold on, but it does have that in there. Nothing, no, none in there. So we may have to make a load of motors to be able to finish this off. Construction components there. Is that one? Yeah, there we go. Like I said, motors needed. Oops. Did I do that one? And small steel tube. Okay, so... let's reverse this for the moment. Let's use this medium container as a large storage well. It's going to take us a minute to change things over because of the fact that, you know, we've got to put stuff in, we've got to take stuff out, we've got to put stuff in, we've got to take stuff out. I do want to take the stone out, silicon, the nickel. Right. Let's get those on cooking in the meantime. Oh no, that goes in there like that. That is in there like that. Okay. Right, I think we can actually just deal with that. Why isn't the cockpit transferring over? Is that because charge, I think? No. Cockpit is connected to there. So why aren't you allowing me to transfer that over? Is that because there's too much stuff? Possibly. Or possibly not, I don't know. What's going on here? So things are moving. If I... yeah. So... that should allow me to transfer. Unless it's another one of these push-pull things. In cockpit. The drills need to be on push-pull. That's okay. Okay, not sure what's going on here. Why that is not allowing me to move things around. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get that out of there. We were saying about moving some of this stuff in there as well. So, simple case of transferring things over while I can at the moment. At least until I can better figure out how to move things about. Actually, let's get rid of that stone. That stone's stopping us as well. That's a sifter in there, by the way. So 10 power cells. Silicon wafer. Get that moved across. Meantime, finish extracting what I can. Five computer. Oh, idiot. Okay. Right, so now we've got this sifter in place. That's now going to go through all of the gravel and it's going to then extract all of the rare elements out of it, you know, so we'll have platinum and stuff like that all coming out of it. Right. What we got left? Do have some of that. Slowly but surely, let's work our way through this. 20 construction components even.
Meteor storm inbound.
We really also need to get some defences in place as well because we got that coming in. Alright, so far we need 24. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right, and then we need, what, 13 times 6, so... Gosh, my maths isn't that good. 13 times 6. So 13, 26... 40, 52... So 58, I think. Screw it, let's just do 100. We've got enough materials now. I think we can just like flatline that. And what did I say we needed? Something like 30 more of them. Right, quality. So, I think, therefore I am. I'm pink, therefore I'm spam. As this concludes, what's this now? Day 3? It's a good place to leave it. I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish off building, like, at least the starting elements of our mine shaft to be able to at least do something with that tunnel that we made. I'm also going to raise these up a hell of a lot higher and also build a few more. I really haven't got a clue what I'm going to do else, but I think that's going to be a good start for 10 for us, and yeah, from there we shall see where we go. Alright guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time on Accountless Gaming. Bye for now.